makes my makeup last all day, even in this goddamn heat outside. They make your lips look like ready to do some dirty work. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. These smell so good. If I was to come out with a phone case, I think it would probably be this. I'm not even joking. This is so good. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the lack of a video over the weekend. I really wanted to do a kind of favorites video for you guys when I asked what you wanted to see. So many of you said a current favorites video, and I was thinking, yeah, I guess there's a lot of beauty favorites that I found this month, but I've actually found loads of really cool products that aren't beauty related. So obviously, as you can tell by the title, today is a kind of beauty and non-beauty favorites, my current obsessions that I feel like you guys will love. We are always on the same page when it comes to little novelty things. I've got so many things I want to talk to you about, like photo editing apps that I'm sure you guys have seen all over Instagram recently, a few little novelty things from Amazon that are so helpful in this weather, a phone case, as well as, like I said, some beauty products as well, which I am currently wearing on my face. So if you like the sound of this video, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up right now. It really helps me out and shows your interaction and support with me. But before we get started, it is obviously post notification bell shout out time, and this week it goes to Georgia Alessandra, who says, yes, my two fave things, makeup and theories, notifications on, girl. Thank you so much, and thank you so much to everyone else that commented on my previous video with the conspiracy theories. It was so interesting to read all your comments. So if you haven't watched it, I will have left it linked down below, or it's always linked at the end of the video. But yes, without further ado, I'm gonna jump into my beauty favorites because there's slightly less of them and I'm just so excited to show you. Okay, so to begin is something from a brand called Peaches Makeup. I actually have a couple of items from them. It is a eyeshadow pigment that I am wearing on my eyes right now. It is part of their newest collection, which again, some of the other products are as well. Guys, when I show you this, it's literally insane. You guys know me, I am always on the hunt for like new coppery, burnt orange, gold, reflex, glittery pigments, and this has just hit the nail on the head. Let me try and do like a little swatch. It's quite bright in here, but guys, I'm telling you, Peaches makeup pigments are so fucking bomb. They're like my favorite brand ever for pigments. Their infamous ones are like the ones that are called like Famous and Wish and Wow, I think. They are so affordable, it's a joke, and the color range they have is just insane. Like honestly, I am obsessed with their stuff. I've left it linked down below. They're such a cute brand as well. They kind of do their own makeup and stuff like that, and created a incredible beauty range tailored around obviously what their clients and stuff ask for. So it's amazing. The quality is insane, which moves me on to the next product, which is also by them. They have come out with a 5 set of lip glosses. Now they already had a 5 set, but the undertones of them were a little bit more like darker nude and mauvey and a little bit more like that purplier nude undertone, if that makes sense. God, when I saw that they were coming out with lighter shades and peachier shades, I just screamed. They messaged me instantly. I think they knew that I was going to be obsessed with these, and let me tell you, these taste, I know you're not really meant to taste a lip gloss, but when you're applying it you can smell it just like peaches. There's actually kind of like a peach theme that runs throughout this video. I just love the scent of peach and like everything peach. These are incredible, and they're £20 for the set, so that means technically they're like £4. Well, they would be £4 each. Let me just zoom you in on the colours so you can see them. So these are kind of the shade range. If you are a nude lip gloss lover like me, you have got to pick these up because 1, they are so affordable, 2, they taste and smell insane, 3, they make your lips look like ready to do some dirty work. I actually have on a mixture of Dream On and Sisterhood right now, so it's kind of 2 paler ones, one slightly peachy and one more of like the nude shade. Guys, I love their makeup. They're kind of like their own business, so it'd be amazing if you could support them as well. I've left the link to them down below. I swear to God, you will not be disappointed with pigments, glosses. They also do lashes as well, and I love their lashes too. So yeah, definitely make sure to check them out. I've been reaching for those glosses and that pigment for like as soon as I got my hands on them. Okay, next up is another beauty product, and this is new from Iconic London. When they came out with those prep set glow sprays, I thought, shit, Iconic London, they've like taken a turn. Their makeup that they're producing is so good. I'm obsessed with those Prep Set Glow sprays. Literally, like, I'm nearly out of both shades. They smell and work amazingly. And then they came out with this Luminous powder. Now, you know me, I love a shimmery bronzer, but sometimes I can go a little like too heavy with it and it leaves me with a bit of a like orangey looking forehead, which a lot of you have called me out on in the past, but this is like perfect. It actually comes with this little brush because it's meant to kind of go like on your body as well, but the glow that you can see around my face is from this. I actually tend to use this kind of brush with it. This is a MAC 135 and I just like douse it everywhere. Like, it gives the most gorgeous subtle glow. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say I love that bronzed glow look. It gives like a base for your highlighter and it's just like a glow from within. It just blends on the skin so well, and there's kind of like an array of colors in there, so you could kind of take like a smaller brush and really single out on that highlighter color and use that like on the tops of your cheeks, or like I do, swirl your whole brush around and get the most gorgeous glow for your holiday. And this brush that they kind of sell with it is amazing for like putting it all over your body as well. So this is like a summer essential that again I've been reaching for so much and is definitely now incorporated into my everyday makeup routine. Oh, okay, so another product that has made its way into my everyday makeup routine that I don't even know what it is. It's just, I've just found that my makeup looks so much better after I use it. It is from Makeup Revolution as well, so again, it is super affordable. It is the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix Hydrating and Plumping Makeup Fixing Spray. So essentially it is a setting spray. I totally believe that this really hydrates my skin, makes my makeup last all day, even in this goddamn heat outside. And I actually feel like it like plumps my skin. My skin looks a lot more like flawless and firmer whenever I spray this, and whatever it like does to my skin makeup, I am vibing with it. I just think that it makes my makeup look so much better. And sometimes with a setting spray it can really just kind of, I don't know, not ruin your makeup, but I don't know, I always just sometimes feel like something doesn't look right. It depends on the mist and all sorts of factors, and this is just perfect for me. I'm always about keeping my skin hydrated, and sometimes, actually that's what I think I was trying to say, sometimes if you're like me, I want my makeup to last all day and I kind of like cake my face in like powder to kind of achieve that. This just gets rid of that powdered finish, gives a really like hydrated, fresh look to my skin, and yeah, makes my makeup last all day without looking so powdery. So I've been obsessed with this. If you haven't already got this, I definitely recommend that you should. If you're like me, have drier skin but like to wear a lot of powder to ensure that your makeup lasts just in case, this just gets rid of the powdery finish. Obsessed. Makeup Revolution are always #1 when it comes to makeup products. Like, they just never disappoint. If you haven't checked this out yet, it's been out for a little while, I think, definitely do. And another beauty product that's kind of random, but I suppose it comes under the beauty category. I've actually finished this now. This is the Beverly Hills Formula Perfect White Black Mouthwash. Now, really weird, like not that long ago, and I still am doing it, I just really thought about my teeth and I was like, I just need to get into a better routine with my teeth, especially because I definitely plan, because I have to, I've kind of explained this a little bit before, I have to get work done on my teeth, not for vanity reasons. I have to get like a tooth removed and an implant put in and like, so I just wanted to make sure that my teeth are in like the best hygienic condition before I do so. And I got into the routine of, I bought myself an electric toothbrush, brushed my teeth with actually the corresponding toothpaste to this, the Beverly Hills, I don't know, it's like an excellent white toothpaste. I was then flossing my teeth, and then I was using this mouthwash, and it is black like it says. Beverly Hills Formula just made me like, I don't know, when I think of Beverly Hills teeth, I think of like perfect white veneers, so I instantly thought that this brand was going to be really great anyway. The taste of this is not too intense, so you know, with some mouthwashes you're literally like, your mouth is on after you use it, and I don't feel great. Like, this actually had like a really nice soft minty taste, and for the first time I actually genuinely can see a difference. I don't know if you guys can. I genuinely feel like my teeth look a lot whiter. I had a lot of compliments like over the past month saying that my teeth looked a lot whiter, and I genuinely think it's to do with this. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing it. It's like £2 from Superdrug or something like that. I've left the link to it down below, so if you're in the market of like teeth whitening and you genuinely, I wish I had like a before and after, but I don't think in my head I thought it was going to be that drastic, but I genuinely think that my teeth look a lot whiter, and it might have been in combination with the toothpaste, but this stuff was so good. Like I said, I finished the whole bottle. Like, if you were interested in making your teeth look a lot whiter before you go on holiday, definitely just try the classic combination of a good whitening toothpaste and a black charcoal mouthwash, because this one worked a treat for me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And finally, the two beauty products left of my beauty favorites are Perfumes, and yes, I caved. I bought the cherry and peach Camoji perfumes, and let me tell you, these smell so good. I know you probably think like, oh, I don't want it to smell good, because I don't know, people just have a thing about the Kardashians actually producing good products. These plus the packaging, like, oh, hello. And the cherry one, like, I feel like this one's more for my handbag and this one's more for like decoration at home. These smell so good, and like, it kind of came at a good time. I ran out of like all my other perfumes just like all at once, because that's always what happens when you run out of everything. It all happens at once. Yeah, so I made sure to pick these two up. The shipping and stuff was a little bit pricey, but oh my god, I'm just obsessed with the peach one in particular. Not only because I love peachy scents, but it really reminds me of those like Victoria's Secret body spray type scents. You know, like, is it called like Pure Seduction or something? That kind of scent with a peach undertone. It's just so sweet and so gorgeous. And this cherry one, it really does have like that undertone of cherry, but there's a mix of like vanilla in there and like something to really soften that cherry scent, because sometimes cherry scents can be so overwhelming. I know I actually personally don't like cherry scented things, like cherry scented Yankee Candle, or you know, you can get those car fresheners that are cherry scented. Fucking hate that smell. This I can really wear and deal with. The undertone of it is just very sweet and it's very wearable, and I kind of like wearing them together, but I feel like I was a sucker for the packaging. But if I had to recommend one, I'd definitely recommend the peach. Obsessed with it, and just the packaging. I'm such a sucker for packaging, okay? But these two, I only got them the other day and they are like an instant favorite. Okay, so now moving on to my kind of non-beauty favorites side of the video. And the first thing I'm going to be talking about are the necklaces that I've been wearing recently. So many of you have complimented me on them, and this style of necklace is very, very popular at the moment. I did pick up 3 necklaces from a brand called The Jewelers, which I've linked their website down below. They are a little bit on the pricey side, but you are paying for the quality. So I've like not taken this one off. As you can see, this one's just like a initial R. I've left the link to these kind of direct ones down below, and I've like not taken this off. I've showered it and everything, and by now, if this was like a cheap necklace, you know when you just get that like green tinge that comes off because it's a really like cheaply made or whatever. I've not got it with this, and they just feel so sturdy, and like the quality is insane. This was another one that I picked up, which I customized. So the link to this one down below I think says like the name Megan or something, but I customized it to say baby girl. I love it. It's a slightly shorter chain, but it's not quite a choker, and the chain is also thicker. The quality, I can't even explain it. It just is insane, and I love the kind of gothic writing of it. And the other one that I got is this kind of religious symbol one with a silver diamond-y kind of frame around it. I think it has the Virgin Mary in the middle, and I didn't get this for religious reasons, which I know some people might find like, why are you wearing it? I just generally liked the pattern and the design of it, and I did try and Google the kind of symbolism of the Virgin Mary, and I feel like it does mean kind of purity and hope, but I won't pretend that I'm super religious when I'm not. I generally just liked the design of it, and yeah, I just think that the quality and the diamonds going around it just add a really gorgeous touch, and I'm obsessed with wearing them all together as well. I know I'm not wearing them layered right now, but I love the single R on its own too. I love just being able to customize your own to exactly how you want it, because layered necklaces are really in at the moment, and that way you're just getting it exactly the way you want it, and you're not just buying like a random set or anything. You can really tailor it to your personal preference. So again, again, I've left the links to all of them down below. It's worth checking them out. I feel like they make amazing gifts too. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna show you, I died. Someone tweeted me saying, girl, I really feel like you need to get this phone case. Saw it, it was in my basket and purchased within 10 seconds, and I feel like you guys are gonna love it too. It's a fucking porn star martini phone case. I've got a little pop socket on there at the moment, but how gorgeous is that phone case? It's my, like, if I was to come out with a phone case, I think it would probably be this. I'm not even joking. I have an iPhone 8 Plus, but they obviously do them in all sizes. Guys, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I am obsessed with this print. It is from a brand you guys might know already called Coconut Lane, and I did purchase that case myself, but they actually saw that I purchased the case and said that even they thought that you guys would love it too, and they've offered me a 20% off a discount code, which I will leave like on the screen here, is Rach20, so you can get 20% off your order. Guys, can we all just be in the Porn Star Martini Club together and get this phone case? I love the design. It feels really nice as well. It's like not rub, it's like a hard rubber, and I love that soft feel against my phone case. It was just the perfect phone case for me. Like I said, again, from Coconut Lane. I have left the link down below because if you are like me, which I feel like you guys are, I was instantly obsessed. They also do other designs on their website as well, obviously if you don't want to get that one, which the code will apply for. So yeah, you can use Rach20 for 20% off any purchases. Let me know if you purchased this phone case, and you have to tweet me a picture because we have to be matching. Okay, so something that I picked up off of Amazon, which in this weather I feel like you guys are it's gonna be your new best friend because it is mine, is a attachable fan to your phone. Yes, it's literally my best friend. Like, oh my god, this is so good. I just stand around and fan myself all day. And I actually got it in a pack of 6, so there was 6 colours in there: black, white, pink, orange, green and blue. It was like £9 from Amazon. So worth it. You attach them and just attach to your phone. It obviously does use your phone battery. Promise you, it doesn't drain your battery or anything like that. It goes down just as if like your normal battery would if you're like using your phone. So nothing like excessive. You're not going to suddenly drop like 30% in like 2 minutes. This is like my best friend in this weather. Just attached to my phone. Finally can cool down because it's literally a heat wave in England at the moment. But obviously if you live in a hot country as well, you might love this too. Super affordable. I gave a bunch to my friends as well to use. Literally pretty self-explanatory. Attach them to your phone and you're good to go. And I think I might sit like this for 10 minutes because I'm so fucking hot, and this is the best thing ever from Amazon. And it's also on Amazon Prime. I've linked it down below. Another thing that I got from Amazon, and also I kind of discovered through my friend Belle, who is also Belle Jordan here on YouTube and Instagram and all that kind of stuff, is this makeup case. I mentioned it briefly in a vlog and so many of you guys asked me to link it. Number one, how chic does this look? It's just black with the gold detailing, and you open it up and it just has all these kind of deep set compartments in it, and you can move around the inner storage from it. A flap like this where you can store kind of, well, whatever you want, like pencils, eyeliners, that kind of thing. There's a zip behind where I put like palettes and lashes and all that kind of stuff, and you'd be surprised, this fits so much stuff. This is actually, I think, the smaller size. They do sell a much bigger size that I think I've seen in one of Desi Perkins' videos, but you can fit so much stuff. Like even when that's full, you can layer stuff on the top, and this still zips over the top. I think it just looks so chic, and it's a very organized way of traveling. So the final kind of product I'm going to show you, I do go on to talk about a few editing apps at the end, but the final product that I'm going to show you is the U-Tan gummies. So many of you guys ask me questions about these, asking if they work, how do you know, blah blah blah. Obviously I went on a trip with U-Tan where she told us all about these. I don't know the exact details, but essentially the ingredients in this and what these aim to do is these contain a bunch of kind of plant extracts that have been scientifically proven that really help to accelerate and enhance kind of a bronze undertone complexion in paler skins. So if you're kind of already tanned, this is just going to kind of help the tanning process. But if you're paler, this really kind of helps to alternate the undertone of your skin. Again, Belle on this trip said she ate a whole tub of these. You should eat like 3 a day. A whole tub of these when she went on her trip to Marbella just with her friends. And she noticed by the end of her trip that her skin was just very glowy. It was more of an olive undertone. So it's not going to make you like change complexion completely. It just really helps to enhance a bronze tone to the skin without necessarily having it to sit in the sun. So they also taste so good. It's like a juicy raspberry flavor. So it's worth just picking up when you're taking it on holiday, or maybe like a week before you go on holiday. Take these 3 times a day, and then when you're kind of more on holiday and for maintenance, you can reduce it to like 1 to 2 times a day, and just test them out for yourself. But yeah, there's no artificial flavors. They're gluten-free and vegan-friendly as well. So if you're in the market for something like that, that's just gonna kind of help with the tanning of your skin, then I've left the link to these down below. And the final items that I'm gonna talk to you about are photo editing apps. So I'm sure you've seen recently the trend on Instagram is a very kind of retro film type edit that people are doing on their pictures and on their Instagram stories. So I thought I would show you some of the apps that I use to achieve that. So the first and probably a most popular one that you've seen people using is the app called Unfold. Now this is what people have been using to do their Instagram stories. So these are kind of just ones that I've done before. So let's go on to that. As you can see, you press the plus and you have all these kind of filled like layouts, if you will, and they're already pre-sized to what your Instagram story is. A lot of people got this one. You do have to purchase it for 99p, but this is the FF1 kind of layout. You can see there's like Polaroid, so you can add like, well, I don't know, let's just where you can add just like, I'll just add, obviously I've taken a screenshot of the app because I wanted to show you, but you can see, and they kind of look like Polaroids on there. You can then also add text on there. It's like hello, and let's just change the font. You can get that really nice like handwritten font that you've probably seen a lot of people do, and so it looks like you've kind of written on that Polaroid. So I really love that app for Instagram stories. It kind of just adds, and you can also add videos in there as well, not just standstill pictures. The next app I'm going to show you is called HUJI, which I feel like a lot of people have been using as well. As you can see, you can just add pictures in. Let's just add a selfie, begin developing, and you get that kind of vintage effect to it, and it has like the numbers down the side. And I feel like a lot of people have been using this app in conjunction with the Unfold app on that kind of film filter layout setting to get that like retro vibe from there. And finally, this is an app called RNI FILMS, which Jamie introduced to me. It's just essentially a bunch of filters. So let me just load that selfie, and these are kind of all the filters. So as you can see, this is just called like, this is like the slide section of the filters. You can adjust the strength of them, as you can see there, but that's just the slide one. This is like instant. They're kind of just all a retro vibe, and they just kind of changed the tone, so it's nothing too drastic. There's obviously black and white ones as well, but I'm not normally a black and white gal. So those are the 3 apps that I have been loving. I have absolutely no idea if that's what everyone else uses, but that is what I've been using, and a lot of you guys have been asking me questions, so I didn't want to be that stingy girl that doesn't tell you the apps, so now you know the secrets. But that was it for my favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have been introduced to some fun, interesting new products, either beauty or non-beauty related. I'm always on the hunt for new and creative things like portable fans and all that kind of stuff, so I really hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what your favorites are in the comment section down below, or if you're going to be picking up any of the stuff that I've mentioned in today's video, again, let me know that as well. I love knowing that you guys love the same stuff as me. But thank you so much for watching, and make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me.